about your own position. And if you circle that end, you can keep checking in the mirror. So you look in the mirror and check out your leg, toes in, yeah, toes in on the right. Yeah, you just need to turn your heel out a little bit on the right. Not easy, but you...
It's funny how you turn one, you toe in there.
And then your body, yeah, then your arm goes, that's right, yeah. Yeah, I know. It's like tapping your head and rubbing your tummy and jumping up and down. I know. That's good. Okay, center circle. And just make sure that you keep that right shoulder straight. His right shoulder. Yeah. That's better turning now. That's better. And then give on the rein a little bit. That's good. Good. And change the rein again. Oh boy. Bring him through a little bit to the right. Bit more to the right. And again, because you think he's coming through, but he's not. He's just dropping the pole. That's better. That's better. Good. And then straight again. Well done. Then change the rein again. And just keep making those little changes of rein. And now start to sort of, within the pace, start changing. So back a little bit, forward a little bit. Not doing medium trot, because he's not warmed up enough yet. But you can certainly go a little bit forward and back. Be careful you're not slipping your hips to the left. Yeah, good. And as you send him forward, lower his neck. Give him a kick. That's better, that's it. So each time you send him forward, make sure he just drops his neck towards the bit. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's better. That's lovely. Well done. Good. That's good. Yeah, because otherwise he just comes back at you a little bit as you send him forward. So you make him put the bit down and make him go to the bit. Yeah, well straightened. Good. And then change the rein again. And as you change the rein, a little bit of leg yield on a diagonal line. Keep your hands a little bit lower, right, off your right leg now. You've got to end up here. Now give a little bit. Yeah, that's it, that's it. Good girl, well done. Good, and then do a little bit of on and back this way. Soft hand, neck down as you go. Yeah, good. Yeah. So do that a little bit on a circle, that end, and keep an eye in the mirror. I want him to stretch towards the bit a little bit more as you send him forward, so he loosens over his back a little bit. Good. Yeah, good. That's better. Forward. Well done. Good. Okay, bit more contact and then pick up your canter. Good, lovely transition, well done. So the same in the canter, just warming him up a little bit forward, keeping him nice and loose in the contact, nice and loose in the neck. And keep changing his neck position. So maybe you lower your hand and put him down and rounder and longer in the neck, and then you can, yeah. Yeah, good. Yeah, well done, super. Yeah, good. Yeah. Look in the mirror. Good. Good. That's good. Okay. A little bit more forward down the long side. Keep checking in the mirror that he's straight. Keep his shoulders to the right. Good. Circle again. Good. Reins a little bit shorter now. And then come across the diagonal and ride some counter-canter. And make sure you sit up and don't ride it too deep into the corner this end. Ride it like a half 20-metre circle. Keep the canter. Play on the reins and then give. Play and give. Make him looser in the neck. Go on. Make him looser in the neck. That's it. That's it. Good. Well done. Good. Now loosen his neck before the corner. Well done. Right, back across. Good. Well done. Okay, the exercise you should have come back across the diagonal. All right, that's okay. Yeah, go wait till you're on the long side. Come on a little loop. Go on a little loop. Now bend him right and pick up right canter. Yeah, very good boy. Good. Now keep his left shoulder up. Come across on the turn. That's it. Now keep him straight. That's good. Well done. And then go across the diagonal and change the rein and change the canter lead. Ugh, messy. Let's do that one again. A little bit too much left rein, okay? Better. Good girl. Now forward and back a little bit, just the same. Yeah, good. Keep changing his neck position, so forward, a bit more forward. Give him a kick. That's it. Yeah, good girl, well done. And then take the reins a little bit, come down the school. Now not too strong in the right rein, but make sure you keep his shoulders to the left. Super. And then you're going to go across the diagonal and ride some counter-canter. Now keep his neck up a little bit in the counter-canter. Good, nice and relaxed. Now sit well to the left. Keep cantering. Good, keep going, go on. Now down the long side, bend him to the right. Keep him bent to the right. Let's get these shoulders under control. Well done. Bend him right again. Yeah, and keep that round the corner. Cut the corner. Yeah, don't ride the corner so deep. Better. Yeah, there. That's it. Good. And then you're going to go on that diagonal from M. Turn now. Good boy. Now you keep his neck a little on the right. Well done. Back on your circle. Yeah, good. And then we'll just give him a little break. Good. That's good. When you ride your counter-canter, don't go too deep into the corner because it makes it difficult for him to balance and you don't want to encourage him to keep coming down on the shoulder. So give him a little bit of space. Yes, he can do a little bit more than that, but sometimes you do ride it a little bit deep and then he struggles to get round, which makes them want to pull themselves along. So give him a little bit of space. I think the canter's improved quite a bit because he's straight both ways now. You've thought about that because he used to be quarters in, didn't he, on the left? But he's lovely and straight now. And when you ride your counter-canter at home, down the long side, do a little bit of counter-flexion, just a little bit. Yeah. It helps to get those shoulders really up in line. Yeah. Good boy. Good lad. So what I want to do then, just for a minute, when you've had a breather, I want to ride a few of these counter-trot transitions, okay? because what he does as he comes into trot, he just hangs on the rein a bit. You need to just be a little quicker with the rein aid so that he comes into the trot and carries himself a bit more. It always looks a bit laboured.
Yeah.
Does it feel like that?
Yes.
Yeah.
It feels on the hand.
Yeah, yeah.
So he pulls right into it.
Yeah, and then he almost stops.
Yeah.
So you choose which rein you want to do it on first. Which is his easiest one? Yeah, okay, we'll do this one first then, if you like. Because that's something we've got to get you to get used to, is having them shorter with your hands forward. Touching with your legs, and then take your legs and relax them. That's good. Now go trot from that. Good. Right, so the first thing now in the trot is don't let him lie on the hand. You might need to just say to him, hey, so that he's not leaning on you. Yeah, it looks good. Now, as you go into the canter, you need to keep his head there, not let him dip his head down. So when you're ready, yeah, stay sitting. Yeah, good, that's it. Right, a few forward steps. Give him a kick, coat. Come on, let's get these hind legs, that's it. Now bring him back. Now as you come into the trot, just bring him a little bit above the bit. So flick him up a bit. Now make him round. Go on, flex him left as well because he's too straight. Now let go, too strong. Now canter again. Okay, not above the bit in canter though. So trot. Now be quick on the rein, quick. Now let go. Now bend him left and right and make him loose. Yeah, and then when you ask for canter, he's got to stay round. Canter, good girl. Now collect the canter a little bit more. Quick legs, use your legs quick. Collect it, bring it back, back, back. Now loosen, get him off your hand. Bring him back and give. That's it, good. Canter again. That's all right. It was a bad position to do it. He was facing the wall, good. Right, now then when you collect the canter, don't go into trot straight away. Collect the canter. Now be quick on this left rein, off. Quicker. A little snatch on it to say, hey, listen. Now make him round. Now trot. Quicker on the hand, quick. That's better. Give him a kick. Active trot, yeah, quite. Doesn't mean to say he's got to go medium, but he's got to be more active. Now he looks to me like he's leaning. So sort it out, that's right, that's it. Now active trot. And then sort out the leaning. Now rounder. Yeah. In your own time. Now you canter when you're ready. Poke him one, come on. Yeah, that's all right. Quick on the reins. Be quicker in your hand. Good girl. Reins a little shorter, yeah. Now as you collect him, quicken your leg aid. So, collect. Now get him off your hand. And then release the rein. Then get him off your hand again, make him rounder, quick on the left, and then release the rein. And keep doing it until it's easy. And then when you think, yeah, that's nice, then you trot, and you be quick on the rein, and then release it. Active. Come on, sort him out on the left. Good girl. Right, now ride the transition more frequent. So canter 2 steps, trot, get him off your hand. Canter again, trot again. Yeah. Good girl, keep doing it, not too much. Trot, trot. Yeah, now canter again, go on. Yeah, now trot again, make them quicker. Ride them, yeah, go on, sort him on the left because he's not listening to that left contact. Quite, there. And that was good because the wall helped you. And then your transition to canter was lovely. Good girl, got it? So right now, yeah, that's it. So the next one, ride near the wall, like you did then. That's it. Now keep cantering now. And then when you get to this side of the school, ride the trot transition into the wall. Good girl. Is that better?
Yeah.
Good. Well done. That's all right. Bit of pilot error there as well. Yeah. Good. Good. Now, yeah. Now give on the reins. Crest release. Yeah. Now trot. Good. That's better. Yeah, it is a bit. Yeah, sometimes you get a bit strong on it too. So change the rein. Now ride that, yeah, up in the neck. Don't let him pull. Oh, that was messy. That's it. Good girl, well corrected. Right, now the same thing on this rein. I get a little bit of pace in this canter. Just to start with, give him a kick off this left leg. Come on. That's it. Now don't let him go down now, and then in your own time. So ride the first couple of trot transitions towards the wall. Let go. You've got to let go and see what happens. Kick him off your left leg. Good girl. Give him a little kick on the left. Yeah. Oh, well done. Now towards the wall. Keep it up. And trot. Let go. Now make him round. Go on, left and right. You flex him and make him nice. Kick him. Come on. Yeah. Don't let him go down. Canter. Good girl. Trot onto the wall. Better. Now push him off your left leg. Well done. Good girl. A little bit shorter in the rein. Yeah. Now start to ride the transition more frequently. Make this circle 20 metres. Make sure you let go as soon as you're in trot and then deal with the problem. Yeah, you're going too wide on the circle this side and it looks like you're going on a diagonal line. Look at M. Keep looking at M. Now trot. Now look at C. Left bend. Yeah, bend him left. Yeah, now trot. Now, yeah, go. Yeah, look at M. Yeah, right. Now a little bit of left bending. Yeah, now canter. Yes, well done. Left bending. Good girl. Ah, don't let him lean. Left bending. Good girl. Bring him through to the left. Kick him off your left leg. Yeah, now trot again. Up, up. Good. Yeah, better up that time. Well done. Up. Left bending. Yeah. Good girl. Well done. Now just ride a few like that. So you keep him up a little bit. Left bending. Canter. Good. Go on round the school like that. Well done. Yeah, so. Right, now within your canter work, ride transitions forward and back without letting him get strong on the rein. Good. Now you're going to come down to this end and at C, turn left onto the centre line and half pass to F. Now make sure you get the turn. Now sit back, don't let him dive away in front on the turn. Keep his head up. Over, right leg, right. Right, 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 right. Staying, all right. Come back across, whoa, play with the neck, all right. Right, stop a minute. Okay, you need to have him more parallel, so you need that right leg to really take him over, okay? Because his quarters were trailing.
Yeah, that rein I find difficult.
Yeah. But the main thing is when you come onto that centre line, he's going way down in front.
Okay.
All right, so go back onto the left rein. Yeah, he's dropping down, dropping the pole, dropping onto his shoulders onto the centre line. So, come down here so you can use the mirror. Now that's a much better carriage, okay? So don't, yeah. Sit up. Good. Right, now you make sure you can see the top of that bridle when you turn him. Now steady, collect, turn, collect. left bend, left rein up, right rein down, a hard right leg. Good at the end. Right, trot, come back. Right, so if you could be as vigorous at the beginning as you were towards the end, that's what you need to do. And be a bit livelier on that left rein, because you just tend to hold it, move it around a little bit. Now shorten it a bit. Now get the left bending on the turn and keep the bend.
Let me go, okay.
All right, bend him now. Yeah, now keep the bend. Now bring the canter back. Now I want you to keep control of the canter in the half pass because he's going too fast, okay?
Yeah.
Bend him now. Bend, bend, bend. Now put your right leg on. Bend. Play on the rein on the left. Play it, play it, play it, play it, play it, play it. That's all right. Turn, stop, stop, turn left. Turn left. That's it. That's okay. Canter. Yeah, good girl. Now like this, vibrate it more and shorten it. Shorten your rein on the left, right. Over. Play on the rein. Quicker on the rein, quicker, 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 quicker. Right, stop. Turn left. Yeah, it's all right. Again, he finds it a little bit difficult, so he puts the change in to avoid it. You be careful your left hand isn't pushing his shoulders to the right. You need to vibrate it more, and you need more bend as you turn him. Right, now, play on the rein. Whoa a bit. Now right leg, right leg, right leg. Stop, stop, come back. I want you to imagine that you're riding a loop across there, okay? Bend him now. Right leg now. Sit to the left. Sit to the left. Right, leg right, leg right, leg right, leg right, leg right, leg right. There you go. Trot, pat him. Okay? So if you imagine you're riding a loop, that works for you. All right? That in your head is that you're riding that loop. Give him rest. Yeah. So that in your head works for you. It might not work for someone else, but it works for you. When you're struggling with that left bend, you need to be a bit quicker with your hand, because if it goes a bit too much across his neck, you're pushing the shoulders the wrong way, and then he can't get across, you see? That one was good. Yes, a little bit more relaxed, and also, you know, it's difficult. You can't have the right rein too strong because you've got to allow the bend, but at the same time you need to control the speed because you don't want him going faster in it, not at the moment. When it's more established, you'll ride it forward, but I feel at the moment you need to keep it down a bit so that you can get him across there. That's good. Good boy. We'll give him a little break and then we'll do the one to the right. So you find the trot one to the right difficult and the left one to the canter? Okay, so you need to think about keeping the weight to the left and imagine it's a loop. That for you, in your head, you've got him around your inside leg, you see? And then he's bent around the inside leg, cantering towards the marker. So that's good. So keep that in your mind always. And maybe ride... perhaps we should have done them in trot first, but I thought you'd be easier in canter. Be careful when you turn onto the centre line. And have the bend early. Have it early, because then you've got more room. Because you're not test riding, we're just training. So in your own time, get your right canter. And then we'll give them another little break, and then we'll have a look at them in trot. That's much better, isn't it? God, so much better. Be careful your left hand isn't too strong. Look in the mirror at his head. Yeah, no, this connection from free walk to picking him up is much better. Stays lovely and active, doesn't it now? Very nice. Well, yeah, but you know, it's nice. You've worked on that. It's really good. Oh, Mr. Lazy, that's it. In your own time, you canter. Good. Now, reign's a little bit shorter, so I know your hands will be a bit further forward, but I just think it's better to have them short, then you can't pull him. Right, as soon as you're ready, get on that centre line. Now, look between his ears at the marker. Good. Very nice. Now, no faster than that. So bend him round the corner. Now, sit back and relax. It's easy. Point his nose at K. Left leg on. Steady. Left leg, left leg, left leg, left leg, left leg, left leg, left leg. Good girl. Well done. Good boy. Yes, and yet in the trot, you couldn't get that one to start with. It's funny. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Stay in trot. And you're going to do your left half pass, okay? From the centre line here, because I want you to use the mirrors. Yeah, it's all right. Come across the diagonal. Come on. Action. Yeah. Quick, quick. That's it. Now bring him back. Now don't let him pull. And then give a little bit. Right, now sit to the trot. Now bend him now. So inside rein up, outside rein down. Now look at your marker between his ears, right leg. Keep playing. Good boy, pat him. Well done. Right, down this. Now go on round now and do one to the right. What a good boy. They're more forward, which is good. All you've got to do then is learn to keep the connection on the outside rein. I know why you're giving it, so it doesn't block him. But you need to keep the connection. So bend, point his nose, left hand down, left leg, play on the rein. Left, 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 left. Good. Do one to the left. Yeah, okay, you can use the mirror then. All right, now then, you've got to have the right rein just slightly on and off. All right, so get the bend on the corner, inside rein up. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Better prep. Now play on the left rein. Now. Good girl, well done. And another one to the right. Super. Yeah. Shorten your right rein a bit. Good boy. Nice trot. Now bend him round the corner. Now keep the right rein up. Bend him now. Over. Left leg. Trot, 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 trot. Yeah, well done. Go rising and give him a break. Well done. Good. Yeah, good. They're more forward. You're not so complicated with it. It's looking more, you know, well done. Let him walk for a minute. Yeah, they're looking better. Right, now you know when you come into them, on this left one, you give quite a bit on the right rein, which is good because you're allowing the bend. You've then got to learn to keep the connection so it doesn't look like it's in a loop. Yeah. So if you look at my hands, if you were half passing left, they'd look like that. This would come up and it would do this, over, over, over. Not so far away from each other. And play on this one, over, see? And then that's the other way, all right? Closer together. So shorten that rein for me. So your feeling is this. Whoa, whoa. You bend him left and then it's like that. Over, 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 okay. Over, over. Okay? Yeah. And keep the weight this way. Should we do one more? Yeah. Okay, go on then. And you look down at your hands so you know what you're doing. Now try it now. Yeah. Left leg away from him, right leg on. Over, 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 over. Well done. Okay, let's do one of those the other way. Well done. And eventually when you can get them more forward, you will arrive at the marker up there. Well done. So go sitting and look at your hands. So the left one needs to be going, yeah, yes, that's it. Now bend. Right leg down, left leg on, look at your hands, over. Really good boy, good. Now rest him again. Well done, that's good. And then when you feel confident in them and he's more loose in them, then you can start riding them forward, and that's when you'll get more expression. But at the moment, they're good enough as they are while you're practicing. Good boy. You're more au fait with the bend and not blocking him with the outside rein and all of that. Everything we're doing now, he's not getting stressed at all because you're not blocking him. He's got it now. You begin to understand why you need to do that. It's not easy. None of it is. If it was easy, everybody would be doing it. It takes a lot of skill and a lot of practice, you know, hours and hours, doesn't it, of practice, practice, practice. And for them to get strong enough in it and for them to understand it. Okay, little bit of canter. Chivvy the walk a little bit. That's better, lovely. Good. Right, all I want you to do now is come round here on a circle. We're only going to do a couple of minutes of it because he's probably a bit tired. Okay, you're going to ride a 15-metre circle with a bit of travers, okay? So left hand down. Now put your outside leg back. Yeah, go on, keep playing on the rein. Now give a little bit, yeah, play on the right, wobble a bit on the right, play with it to make, yeah, now put your outside leg on. Don't push him out with your inside leg, bring him in with your outside with bend. Kick harder on the left, give him a kick on the left. Yeah, go on, canter again, he finds it hard but he'll get it. Now play on the rein, now left leg back. Don't turn your body so much to the right, that's it. Play on the rein because he's not dropping. Drop his neck. Drop his neck. Drop his neck. Go on, down in the neck. That's it. Now put your outside leg back. That's it. Good boy. Always drop his neck. Make it easy for him. Now put your outside leg back again. Drop his neck. Good boy. Now come out of it. Good lad. Now change the rein for me. And change the leg. And we're just going to do a little bit. Get him off your left hand. Aye, before you go anywhere, off this left hand. Go on, tell him, no. That's right. That's it. Yeah, good girl. So canter your circle. Now right hand down. Now keep this left rein up and wobble it a bit. Now put your outside leg back. Play on the rein. Keep his neck down. Neck down. Give on the rein a bit, drop your hands, left leg back, right leg back, sorry. Right leg, no, don't drive him out, play on the reins. Right leg, let go a bit on the left, on the right. Right leg, play on the reins, right leg, lower the neck, hands low, hands low, hands, that's it. Outside leg, hands low, play on the rein, that's it. Now outside leg, go on. Well done. Steady, now give. Left leg, right leg, not the left leg. Right leg, keep. Yeah, play on the rein. Keep a little bit of bend, then he won't fall in through that shoulder. That's it. Now outside leg back. Keep his shoulders a little to the right. That's it. Here you go, just to help him, you see. Now play on the reins again. Shoulders a little to the right. He's too stiff on the left by a long way. Get him looser on the left. Make sure it's not your right hand blocking him. You're all right, you're all right. Now, that's it, now. Loosen him on the left, now put your outside leg back. Loosen him on the left, too much strength in your right hand. There. Now the bend. Go on. Bend him left, doesn't matter, just all that's happening, he's like this against your left hand because you're pulling so hard on the right Keep them soft on the left. Canter again now. There. Now shorten the left rein. Now right hand down a lot lower. Now sit up. Now put your outside leg on. Play on the left. That's it. Right leg, right leg. There you go. That's it. Now come out of it. You just always get a little bit strong on the right, that's all. Yeah. Good boy. Now trot and let him stretch. Trot, stretch. Yeah. You just, because it's difficult, your automatic reaction is to get a bit stronger on the right. And what that's doing then is completely blocking the bend. It's a bit like the half pass in a way. You've got to have an outside rein, but not one that's stopping the bend. It's got to move a little bit with him. And he's going to find this difficult. Yeah. Because he's got a big canter and it gets a little bit slow, and you need the hind legs a bit quicker. So if you think of what you've achieved in the walk by quickening him and saying, look, come on, you need to walk, you've got to achieve that in the canter. So that when you collect him, he comes a little quicker from behind, not slower. And at the moment, he wants to come a bit slower. So in your general work, I want you to think when you collect him to make your legs quicker and try and keep his hind legs a little quicker. All right? And do you ever watch any dressage on the telly? If you watch how they come into a canter pirouette, you'll see them bringing the horses back, but they quicken the hind legs. So they're almost galloping on the spot behind and walking in front, do you see? And that is so that they can keep the momentum and keep the canter and the energy to do the pirouette. Yeah. If you let them come slower and slower and slower, by the time they get to the pirouette, they're nearly stopping. Yeah. So it's quite an interesting one to watch. So have a little look at that. And have a little look at the half passes, how they... Yeah. All right? Yeah. Right, that'll do him. Well done. He's a good boy. Your homework now is to get the half passes a little bit more forward. Keep an eye on your hands that you're not blocking, and get that bend on the turns. And to quicken the hind legs when you collect the canter. So that's your homework. Good boy. And at that point, maybe you should perhaps carry a whip. Just a little tick, just to tickle him, to make his reaction a little quicker behind. I mean, and use your legs quicker. So your legs aren't in time, boom, boom, boom. They've got to go a little quicker. Yeah. Yeah, you will, though. You will. It takes time. It's like being quicker in the hand, isn't it? You want to use the hand at the same speed as the trot, but they've got to come quicker than that. It's very good.